Hi, I'm Ehsan. I'm a technical product manager, and the way I get to know a platform is by building on it. So I spent a day with the Nihilus V3 API, and this is what came out. Account Pulse, a small agent that answered one question: where does each of my working relationship stand? Nihilus provide the communication primitives. The intelligence layer is mine. Let me show you. Sandbox mode, so Nihilus shows this warning upfront. One hosted OAuth round trip. Nihilus handles the provider and and you see exactly what being asked for. The contact, the calendar, and the mail. Okay, it's done. I get back a single grant ID. And from here, every API call is scoped to that grant. My whole inbox aggregated by a counterpart who owned a reply, how fresh each relationship is, built from one Nihilus thread every query, no extra calls per contact. You can see Havwa here. She wrote last, and so a reply is out. Let's pulse her. Pulling the real threads through the Nihilus, checking real calendar availability, then the cloud agent reasoning over it. Here is the pulse. It's understood this is an active deal, a website redesign, $2,400, and the launch deadline end of the August. Look at the opening item. I promised a detailed proposal by Friday and haven't sent it. Havwa asked about split payment, unanswered. She asked for a call this week, also unanswered. Every one of those is pulled from the real correspondence, not invited. And since she wanted a call, the agent wanted to my real calendar through the Nihilus and proposal the actual open slots. One design decision wrote showing you in code. The agent, the whole word is these four tools. Three are thin wrapped over Nihilus reads endpoints, and four just record a draft. No, notice what's missing, and there is no send tools. And that's the design boundary enforcement in the code and not in the prompt. The intelligence layer is mine, and most of is discipline, not magic. Ground every climbs in fetched data. If the data is thin, it's a no, and copy slots times exactly as return. That rule is there because the real calendar data has to survive the trip through the model untouched. And draft answered exactly what's open, the payment question, the deadline, and the time for the call she asked for. Sending is app code behind this explicit GLID, and that real Nihilus message ID back agent proposed, the human dispose. And here's the received end, the actual Gmail inbox on the other side. The email landed in the same threads, answered the split payment question, acknowledged the August deadline, and proposed the Friday at 9 from my real calendar. Even Gmail even generated a small replies for it. And from OAuth grant to a real Gmail, a real person can answer the full loop through the nihilist. Deliberately a small scope, one day of a building. The DX node in the README cover what I found interested about the API along the way. Next step would be giving the agent its own identity instead of borrowing my OAuth grant, which is exactly what Nihilist agent's account does. Thank you for watching.